Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Aries for the month of June. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or it may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, check your other placements. Your messages could be there, but if not, simply check back with me in the following week when I put out new messages for your sign. So what we have at the heart of this reading is the Devil in reverse. This can be letting go of that which binds you to old paradigms, putting yourself first, knowing your worth and your value. I feel you could be thinking of releasing a relationship. I don't feel you've done it yet. I feel that you are in the process of, for whoever this is for. This is something you're thinking of doing. No longer willing to take the back seat here, wanting to drive your own chariot, wanting to write your own story here. And what changes will you make? And believing that you deserve better, believing that you can do this. You have the Ten of Wands, Death, and the Two of Wands at the root here. So with the Ten of Wands, one of you, or one, it could be both, but most certainly you're feeling exhausted. It feels like the same old arguments keep circulating. It's like the never-ending story. For some, the relationship has run its course. So this can be challenging to process, but surrendering to it can bring you emotional relief. So this is about ending something with death on top of this. It's about ending this relationship. Because you can no longer continue this way. Because you deserve better. So looking to the future. This is we have this Five of Coins here. I'll show you the card. And this is about the status, your money, the security of this relationship. It's always in flux. And you could be preparing for the other side of the coin. Because of recent upheavals, or a particular recent upheaval that has occurred, you can feel as though your back is up against the wall. So you're having to be careful, to be prudent. Watch your money in preparation for what you feel is coming. It's like a sense of foreboding. You see the eye here. This card would suggest that you would focus on what is in your power to shift and change, and not what is out of your control. So you're shedding light on this situation of flux, of preparing for the worst, or preparing for this change. Actually, it's because I say preparing for the worst, but really, if you think about it, I think you're already in the worst. So let's say preparing for change, making that judgment call. Preparing to walk away from a situation that is just no longer serving you. Preparing to walk away from something that has just run its course. Where perhaps for some, the love is gone. And it could be for some that you are with somebody who possibly, maybe there's somebody else involved. Maybe they're a bit of a player. Maybe they're hiding something here, and it could very well be activity that is online, okay, that's being hidden. This person plays mind games here. You're reflecting on that, actually, and you're reflecting on possibly if there is competition out there. This person plays with your mind. You're in that period of reflection, not really saying anything, but rather digesting what's going on, the constant fighting, and what needs to go. It's like a time out to think about things, or a mental time out from all of this fighting, this arguing, a moment to breathe, to heal. We have deception here, blame. Yeah, this person really plays with your mind. They can be very cruel, with the stocks being here also. Quick to lay the blame at your feet. Somebody who uses, their words are aimed to hurt. This person, again, comes up here that they are or have been hiding something. You would have been dealt that poisoned apple with this queen here. And now we have the preacher here. So the preacher is telling you to look to the past for your answers. They can only be found there, really. You could be procrastinating on taking a decision, or procrastinating on ending this. It feels like a toxic relationship here. That's going on. This person can blow hot and cold. You should not be trusting this person. We have strength here, so it may require a lot of strength to take this decision. It's having the strength and the courage to face some very challenging aspect in your life at this time. You could be standing very strong in defense of your boundaries. You may find out that somebody has lied, that somebody has indeed crossed a boundary with you, but you know, I feel like it's not the first time. The chemistry at this time between you and this other person can be very strong, but more in a negative way, like a lot of anger, very intense, angry feelings. Looking at the detail, Two of Wands is options. So looking at the options for your future, planning for the future. So twos are about choice and wands are about action. So you can be looking at the detail, trying to formulate a plan, trying to figure out the best way to achieve your desire. You could be pulled in different directions with regarding to this. You could be, for some, keeping your eye on the prize and trying to figure out how to get it. There can be, with this Two of Wands, there can be a lot going on, either external or internal, that can distract you and affect your choices, keeping you in this state of uncertainty. But there's change in the air, and you're being told to make sure you're on the same page as your partner, as this will determine whether you go through this change together or apart. Separation feels very strong, is a very strong possibility at this time. Difference of beliefs, views, opinions can affect this. There is a judgment to be made on this relationship. It's here. Somebody has a lot of dark thoughts with this Five of Challenges. Maybe somebody not... it's like, I feel this person knows they should leave, but it's like they don't. And it's not the first time, it's several times. And each time, they hit that brick wall. Each time. And if this person, whether it's you or them, I feel this is your energy. If this person takes the same path again, you know where it's going to lead, because you and that person not on the same page. You do not have the same views. This Tower hasn't happened yet. It sits in your future. It sits on that decision. Okay? These are all your past experiences. Use them. Your answer lies in the past. Here, with the Preacher. So use those to show you the way. Do not follow the same path you've taken before. Take a brand new path. Otherwise, you'll end up here. Here is a warning that it's coming. Here it hits. Take a new path, even if it feels scary. Take the new path. Do not be afraid. Once you take the first step, you will be shown the way. You'll be shown the next. The Tower's coming for this for this. Change is coming. They tell you. That's exactly what this card's saying. Change is coming. Make sure you're on the same page. And this card says you're not. You may be tempted to stay in this relationship. You may be tempted for financial security to stay in this relationship. Yeah. So that is what I have for you. Be careful. Be careful. Make the right decision here. Make the decision for you. Know your worth. Know your value. Put yourself first. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings.